This sketch is for comedy purposes only. Any similarities between this sketch and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Oh, I don't know what happens next. Should I check my outline? No, we leave this to chance. Come on, big money. Ooh, they're gonna go fight a dragon. What's that? You didn't know there was a dragon in this book? Neither did I, until just exactly now. Alright, time to write this book. I have my sticky notes to make my outline. I have my outline notebook, another notebook, just in case the outline notebook isn't enough. I've got all 80 character profiles already written down, including that of the nameless shopkeeper that the characters meet in Chapter 3. I've opened Scrivener, Word Anvil, and Pinterest, and I think I'm finally ready to begin. This is my third book. I published my first one when I was 13 years old and it became a New York Times bestseller in 3 days and stayed on the top of the charts for 3 years. So I'm not really worried about this one. What do you mean you're like 35 and haven't published a bunch of books yet? Get on my level. So if I plan for my release on Wednesday, that should give me Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to write my next book, which will allow me to release that one on Sunday. And then, you know what, as a treat, I think I'm going to give myself a whole week to write the next book in the series. Ugh, gosh, I spoil myself. Oh, about my book? Well, this is the amazing book of my soul that I've had in my heart since I was 3 years old, and really I don't see any reason to write anything else besides this one. This is the best idea that I've ever come up with and ever will come up with, so once I finish writing it, I'm going to give up writing entirely. I should be writing? Oh, no. I have so many great ideas that no one else could possibly come up with. I'm waiting for the authors to come to me and ask me for my ideas so I can tell them what to write because they can't come up with this stuff on their own. And then once I've told them, they can write me the bestseller that is all my idea and we can split the profits, but mostly they'll go to me because it was my idea. And the idea is obviously the hardest part. So I know I just started a book like 2 days ago, but I'm already kind of bored of that one, and I just got struck in the shower with this idea for a sci-fi thriller, so I'm gonna write that now.
A few moments later.
What? The sci-fi thriller? Oh, I got about 3 pages in and decided it was boring, and now I'm writing a fantasy romance.
A few moments later.
What are you talking about, fantasy romance? I'm writing a murder mystery now. The fantasy romance got boring at Chapter 2. I don't think I've ever written the words "the end." Must be nice. Whew, that's one more sentence down. Better post about that on Twitter. People need to know about my genius. Actually, I better hit Instagram too with a writing selfie and maybe one of those writing mood board kind of things. If people don't know that I'm writing, am I even an author? Can't stop. I promised myself I'd write 5,000 words today, and if I don't get to that, I don't know what happens, but I'm pretty sure I die. It's quantity, not quality, baby! I've been writing for how long? 5 hours? Okay. Food? Fuck off. Do kind of have to pee though. Just a few more chapters. So anyway, I finished my book yesterday and I was just telling Mark, who's my friend in the publishing industry, and he's really excited to see it. And my other friend Susan, who's an editor who works with Mark, she's really excited to see it too. So like, I don't know what people are complaining about with how difficult it is to publish. Oh, I forgot to say my other friend Charlie can't wait to design the cover for me. Ugh, my friends are so supportive. So I got like 3 words in while Hayden and Kaden were napping, and I think that's actually pretty good for me. Yesterday I only got 1 word in. Jaden, get that out of your mouth. Guess I have to stop again. send. Yeah, I just sent it out to my co-author. Yeah, we're writing this book together. Write one by myself? Absolutely not. This is a group project, the ultimate group project. What do you mean you always hated group projects? No. You can't see what I'm writing. No, I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I absolutely am not going to share it with you. Are you kidding? I'd rather pull my own teeth out without anesthesia. Geez, some people. What am I writing? Oh, high fantasy. It's really the only kind of book that matters for anything in this world right now. Well, I'm writing literary fiction. All other types of fiction are completely pointless. Why would you even read something that doesn't expand your mind? Well, I'm writing a contemporary, and I don't know why anybody could read anything that's not set in the real world. Like, the real world is the only place to be. All of these people trying to escape from their problems by leaving the real world? This is the kind of writing we need. Fiction? Oh, no. I'm writing about my life. I have led the most exciting and interesting life that anyone has ever heard of. Yeah, I'm only 30, so what? Had a very interesting 30 years. And then he took him into his manly arms, and they began to passionately kiss. And then his tongue... Oh, hi. You're gonna want to read this one later. What? Write something original? That sounds really boring to me. I don't know. Why would I do that when the fertile ground of Bucky Barnes and Captain America exists? Here we are. My favorite coffee shop. Got my laptop all set up here. I'm gonna do some writing. I said I'm going to work on my novel. Does everybody notice that I'm writing a book? Good, here we go. Oh, hey, you just came in. I'm writing a book, yeah, right here. Yeah, it's pretty great. Alright, time to get some writing done today, but I can't do that unless I go through the first 3 chapters again with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that everything is 100% perfect. This story literally cannot continue unless the earlier chapters are without flaw. How long have I been working on those first 3 chapters? Look, I cannot continue with this story. While the possibility exists that there might be a single error or imperfect line somewhere in these 3 chapters, alright? Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you liked this silly little video. If you saw yourself in any of these, let me know down below. I'm definitely a couple of these. See if you can guess which ones. Obviously, this was all in good fun. And if you can think of any other author archetypes, drop them down below and maybe I'll make a video number 2. Don't forget that all of my social media is linked below, including my Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, you can support me as I self-publish my own books and get exclusive content not seen here on the regular channel. If you would like to purchase my book, The Wolf and the Hawk, it's a fantasy romance available now on Amazon. And I will see all of you again next time with whatever goofiness I'm getting up to next time. Bye!
When you marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land, you forgot one very important thing, mate.
You forgot my patrons. Rita, Deborah, Alexandra, My96, Afra, Melissa, AC, Swamp Goblin Waifu, Sophia, Merween, Kit, Hidden Glade, Light Julie, Belle, and Sophie, Ray, Shelby, Zaire, Jesper, Irene, Scribbling Cat, Savvy, Jenny, Amanda, Lisa, Sarah, and Lennox. I am the writer of fictions. I am the heart that you call home. And I've written pages upon pages, trying to rid you from my bones.